Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sunana and Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. You are on this table with your energies with Venus and Jupiter in your chart. This is a timeless reading, which means I'm not taking a time. Whenever you check on your energies, those are for you. Now, right away, guys, whatever cards I have got out here, people, these energies are pointing towards a lot of healing in your life, Aries. You need a lot of healing. Healing time, people. A lot of things need to get off your chest, needs to go out of your zone. Okay? They just need to leave you. Because all the four cards in here is pointing to a completely different transformational energy in here. Okay? Now, two reminders: time is fluid, energies are interchangeable. Whatever resonates, it's for you, Aries. Now, here, the first card is rest and rejuvenation, guys, which is clearly telling you, people, that this is a time to detoxify yourself. It's like the Four of Sword energy. Take time to meditate, take time to think it out, leave things that you don't need anymore in your life. Whatever those things are, you know it, Aries, okay? And those are the energies that clearly needs to go from your life, from your physical self, from your personal self, your emotional self. Everything that has been toxic, it's been negative, it's been hurtful, painful, sorrowful, whatever those energies you are still holding, people, please take time to work on them, because this is where you guys are, where there is a lot of mental distraction in your life, people, where a lot of things are crisscrossing in your mental energy. You're not really being able to think straight. You're not being able to understand what needs to be done now. And that is why you need to detoxify, clean your chakras, people. Okay, if you do not know how to clean your chakras, there are a lot of YouTube videos that talks about cleaning chakras. Please look into them for your energy healing here. Okay, but clearly this is not a good energy you people are in at this point, and this is completely your mental entrapment, which is also affecting your personal physical self as well, guys. Okay. Now, the third card out here is second chakra, Archangel Ariel, which is your sacral chakra or the Swadhisthana chakra, that talks about your emotions, your creativity, your sensitivity, your sexuality, intimacy, emotional well being, and self expression, people. This chakra, Swadhisthana chakra, all chakras are powerful. This chakra is very powerful because it deals with your own emotional well-being. That is where spirit is trying to tell you guys is you need to heal that, open that, clear that chakra in order to bring back appreciation. Appreciation is like the Nine of Pentacle energy. This is a place where you want to be, where you have to be, where you want to go there, where there is no dearth of any well-being, emotional, physical, mental, financial, anything that you are looking for in life, people. This is where your energy needs to go, where you really feel good in your health, wealth, vitality, with your emotions, with yourself in general, where you're able to reciprocate, receive, and exchange your good energies in such a way that you really feel as though life is taking you forward. You know what I mean? Life is pushing you for better and bigger things. Life is working with you. Universe is working with you, Aries. And that's where you need to go, people. The bottom of the deck is the sun, which is clearly illumination, people. Card number one, beautiful energy. This is where you guys will get your power from. It's a Leo energy for sure, but it's a fire energy. This is where your warmth, your self attitude, your emotional creativity, intimacy, sexuality, whatever that you guys are looking for, people, will be clearly illuminated as you cross through these energies in the right possible direction. Now remember, These are energies. If you can take them, this is for you. If you let them go at this point in time, these energies will disappear. Because energies come, energies go. They're not with you for an X number of time for you to play around with them. They have a limited time, they come to you, and then they will disappear. So before that disappearance happens, guys, get into that frame, take a look at yourself, work with your energies, work with your mindset, and know what you have to do moving forward. Now, all these cards, including the sun put together, comes to number 4, which is the Emperor, which is you people. Emperor is a very powerful energy, okay? Could be a little bit stern, could be a little bit stubborn, could be a little bit rigid. But this is the energy of a person who knows what they want in life. And this is the energy of the divine masculine. This is the energy which is a very masculine energy, but at the same point in time, it's an energy that gives you a lot of strength, people. Brings in a lot of goodness, a lot of structure, discipline in life. You need a lot of discipline to bring back things in the right order, Aries. Okay, where you need to structure yourself in such a way that you are rewarded with the right attitude. Excuse me. You are rewarded with the right frame of mind. You can take right decisions on your emotions, on your strength, on your well-being, even on decisions in finance, decisions on anything in life, guys. That is the Emperor energy, people. Okay, this is a very beautiful energy that you're getting. This is you, Aries. So you are coming to your element, people. Okay, basically, you are working towards your own self, which is your own element, your own energy, people. Now, over here, guys, I've got a few guidance for you. Okay, the first is Jesus, the divine healer. Look, okay, healing power and presence from Jesus, the divine healer. That's what I said. A lot of healing, guys. A lot of healing needs to happen for you, Aries, in order to bring yourself back into your element here. Next card out is hydration, which is talking about drinking more water so that your health, wealth, and energy and appetite, they stay at the optimum levels throughout each day. So you need to have a lot of water or liquid in your life, people, or be near a water body if you can manage to do that, like a lake or maybe a sea beach or wherever. The kind of hydrates yourself or you, Aries, or drink a lot of water, drink a lot of liquid, people, to stay fit throughout the day. Okay. Next is organic food. Okay. Um, Use organic products if you can, people. Okay, if you can, which will be good for you, Aries, which will bring back your health in the right way. So eat good food. Basically, organic does not necessarily mean that you have to run to the store to buy organic stuff. But if you can do that, it's good. If you can't, then use good stuff. Use healthy food. Less oil, less of those kind fried stuff and things. Eat more productive food, which is good for your body. Junk food should be less kind of a thing here, you know what I mean? So make sure you can bring those elements back into your life, Aries. And the last one is massage or therapeutic treatment, self-care treatment. Now, massage could be physiotherapy, could be massage, could be sauna, could be yoga, could be anything that kind of takes care of yourself, of your body. You need to work on your food and your self-care treatment, people, because at this point in time, universe is asking you to really look after your element and yourself to bring back the best quality in your life, Aries, to heal from the wrong things that has happened or stuff that has gone wrong. You need to rework on them. The bottom of the deck is use your natural healing abilities. Look at this. Okay, So they are clearly guiding you, encouraging you, and supporting your healing work that you would possibly do if you follow the right directions towards this reading, people, with regards to your energy level. Because at this point in time, Aries, lot of detoxification, like I said, lot of energy cleaning is a requirement for you people. Lot of energy cleaning, guys, because at this moment, these energies are asking you to move yourself in the right direction. Now, when I say moving yourself, people, moving your energies in the right direction, guys, very important, people, very, very important. Because somewhere, for people I'm looking or tapping into, guys, you people have been sitting in a in a place which is kind of, this wanted to come out, I'm going to take this, in a place which is, like I said, the mental energy level, people, has not been up to the mark for you, babies. Okay? So you need to rework on that mental energy level, people, in order to bring back the right energy contact in your life, Aries. And I do think we have the cards in here. I'm just going to look into it. Yeah, we have a complete set in here, people. So we'll get into the set, which is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. That's what my spirit wants you to see here. They have divided this into 3 and 3, 3. Set of 3. Sometimes I get it into set of 3. Sometimes I get set of 4. It depends what my spirit wants us to see here. Okay. The bottom of the deck you have is the star. Again, a lot of healing, people. Lot of healing, Aquarius energy for sure, but it's calling for a lot of healing work in your life, Aries. Okay, at this point in time, you need to really focus on yourself. You need to focus on your energy level. You need to focus on your food, on your self-care. You need to focus on the diet you will have. Drink plenty of water. Rejuvenate yourself. Recharge your batteries, people, and to get back into your element, because somewhere you have been out of your element, out of your energy level, people, and that's where universe wants to push you back with the star card, where they want you to come back and shine again like the star in here. Okay, so lot of healing work, people, to be done during this point in time. Take the guidance from my spirit, work with it, people. Look into yourself, try to adjust yourself, try to adjust. It's more to do with your emotional self, Aries, more than anything else is what I'm getting here, is your emotions are not really recharged here. You need to recharge, rework on your emotions, people, in the rightful way, for you to come back in your, like I said, for you to come back in your element here, guys. Okay, so work on this, people, work on this, and you will definitely get going. And then you have the 5 of Cups and you have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, so your emotional well-being, people, 5 of Cups is talking about your emotions in here. Your emotional well-being has gone through a massive period of distress. Okay, I would say here, when you have gone through a lot of upheaval with regards to, more so to do with your emotions, guys, that needs to be kind of revamped here. Okay, let's get into the reading right away, people, and let's see what your energies are talking about in here. The first part of your 3 cards in here, people, is what I'm getting is either somebody has cheated you, Aries, or either you have done something wrong with somebody here, and where you are missing somebody very badly, where that probably you have not done the right thing with that person, and that has been giving you a lot of tearful, it's feeling very sorrowful about a situation in life, people. Now I take it as you, because it's your reading, but energies can flip, and that is something that could be deceit, could be lies. Maybe you have hurt somebody unwillingly, Aries, or maybe willingly. Okay, and today you feel completely left out of that situation, or you have lost a friend, you have lost somebody really good in your life, people who loved you, people who took care of you, but you have purposely not reacted to their love or to their care or to their concern at a certain point in time in a right way, guys. Okay, and you have been trying to work your manipulative energy in that particular situation, people, and which is where you're trying to fight that energy off. Okay, you're trying to clear that feeling of guilt, feeling of being left out, feeling of becoming very poor as a person. When I say poor, not necessarily financial poor, but it could be emotional poor, it could be spiritually poor, it could be any kind of poverty. Okay? So something in your life has made you feel or is making you feel very poor, where you are lacking that beautiful warmth or beautiful love or whatever that you have missed out, people, because of some kind of high deceit, lies, cheating, whatever that has happened with the Seven of Sword energy. This energy is definitely a very wrong energy of somebody doing things undercover here. People, okay, that could be you, Aries, or it could be somebody, doesn't matter. But somebody has been working through a false mask in here with regards to a situation. And that in turn has left you feeling very cold and spiritually, emotionally, health wise, physically, every wise poor, people. That is what you're trying to fight off. You're trying to come out with a plan in the right way. You're trying to clear your that bad energy that you were sitting in. You're trying to negotiate with that kind of an energy. Mentally, you're trying to negotiate so that you can leave that burden behind, people, and walk towards a better and brighter story in your life, people, where you want to feel welcomed, where you want to feel joyful, where you want to feel triumphant, victorious with regards to your money, finances, is mostly what I'm getting, or with regards to your emotion that is directly connected with your finances, people. Okay, or regards to a family situation where you might have kind of lost out on some members of your family, or maybe somebody has left your zone, whatever has happened, people. Okay, you're kind of walking into a place, or you're trying to close a chapter, people, and come out victorious from feeling very poor and miserable in your life. That also could be for some people, that you're trying to close an old chapter to walk out and come out feeling more victorious, feeling better in yourself, people. And that is a plan you're kind of trying to work upon at this point in time. Expanding your vision, people. Trying to expand your vision, trying to expand your ideas. Yeah, there is a closing, people. There is definitely a closing in your life, Aries, at this point, where you're trying to walk out of that closed area, that closed cycle of your life, to come out not only victorious, but to begin something new in your life as well. Something which is tangible, something that brings back your complete trust in your emotions, brings back the Ten of Cups, brings back that complete emotional fulfillment where you feel loved, where you feel happy, where you feel really great with your life in general. But there is a closing of a chapter, people, and this is the feeling I'm getting, Aries, okay? No offense, guys, that it's mostly to do with your attitude, people, that you have created that poverty, people. Okay, somewhere you have become very poor because you have not done the right thing, Aries. And that is where you are kind of fathoming a plan now. Could be a lot of communication as well that could happen with regards to a close of an old chapter in your life. To walk out of the bad energy, being victorious, to begin something new and getting a clarity of that situation, people, in the right way. Okay, getting a clarity to manifest that situation in the right way, to bring back whatever is happening in the 5D, to make that a feasible reality in your life in the 3D as well, people. To start something totally fresh, totally pure, less baggage, no bad emotional baggage, as less as you can carry, to take the leap of faith towards your destiny of the star in here, to heal, to rejuvenate, to bring back life in your zone in the right possible direction, Aries. Okay, so there is definitely a closing in here, people, for you, I'm getting. That brings you back to your emperor energy or the element which you had lost. Okay, which has gone missing. And while you are going to be hovering over these energies at this point, people, make sure that you work yourself in the right way. Okay, this is a very important time for you, Aries, is also what I'm getting, people. So look into your health, wealth, your emotional well-being, your creativity, your sexuality, whatever that personal situation with the sacral chakra is, people. Working with that energy in the right possible ways, very, very important for you to come back and blossom once again, people. Okay, blossom back your energy, bring back your element, guys, from a place of real toxic and bad stuff in your life that has happened, guys. Okay, let's look at the Seven of Swords energy. I'm going to clarify the cards now. The Seven of Swords, please. The Seven of Swords, as I explained to you, is a mental energy, people. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. But again, Seven of Swords is an energy that is also very deceitful in nature. Somebody lying, cheating. But on the flip side, it also could be somebody strategizing on how to revive the situation. It also could be on how to close the situation. But again, that strategy could be also fundamentally very difficult to manipulate because you're trying to walk out of a area where you're not happy, Aries. Because somewhere you have been left out in the cold, people, where you have been quite miserable with yourself, not feeling up to the mark, not really recharged yourself. Because of the Seven of Swords energy, let's see what the Seven of Swords says in here, people. Yeah, you got the Tower. Look, you got the Tower in here. You got the Knight of Wands, and then you got Judgment. Yeah. So you're clearly walking out of that energy, people. You're putting that behind you. Whatever that has happened, people, whatever that went wrong in your life, guys, you want to bring back the right element here. Okay, you're awakening up. You're waking up. There is an awakening call. There is a reconciliation, a second chance that's coming to you with the Judgment card showing up, people, where your spiritual self, guys, is calling out to end that energy of the Seven of Swords. Okay, there's a Tower moment where you will rush into that energy, people, to bring the Tower down on that bad stuff in here, guys. Now, whether it's you or somebody else doing that to you, it could be anything for anybody, people. But whatever that energy is definitely, boom, crashing down or will crash down. Okay, let's look at the Knight of Swords. Now, Knight of Swords is an energy of very fast-moving energy, of course. But it's an energy of planning something real real good, could be through communication, could be through anything. But this card came out like this, which is the Five of Wands. Yeah, so you're trying to get rid of a heaviness in here, people, a heaviness that came into your life from an area where you had too many people fighting and arguing and talking at the same time. Could be your home, people. Could be your home, could be your office. Where there has been too many people and you have not been able to work your energy because too many people were coming and putting their 2 cents in your pocket. Suppose like you try to do something, your spouse, partner, anybody, or your children may have come up and said, oh no, not this is not the way, that is the way. There's a lot of argument, there is a lot of gossip, um, that kept you feeling very heavy and tied down in that energy, people, where you were trying to move out from, and now you're clearly coming to a point of moving out of that energy, people. I'm going to straighten the card out. Of moving out of this energy that is slowly turning, because you're slowly coming out of that phase, people. With the Knight of Sword energy, you're kind of clearing that self doubt, feeling of heaviness, feeling of being suffocated with too many people talking at the same time, or you fighting an internal and external battle by yourself, Aries. Okay, let's look at the Five of Cups in here. I'm sorry, Five of Pentacles. Now, Five of Pentacles, again, as I said, could be money, people. A money issue, financial issue, could be related directly to your emotions, like I said. Okay, something that has not really worked for you guys is something that you are leaving with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, you had been thinking, closed about this situation for a long time. Maybe you have not been sharing it with anybody, but you were obsessive. You were obsessive about that situation because you were not feeling really up to the mark with whatever you were suffering from. You know, feeling very poor, feeling very deprived of a lot of things in your life, Aries. Okay, from where you're coming to the point of bringing back your own self. Okay, the Empress, people, giving birth to something very abundant, bringing back a lot of harmony in your life, lot of love. It's a card of Venus as well. Okay, where you will start to feel that love seep in from this devil energy, which has been very toxic, guys. Something has been very toxic here, people, with the Eight of Swords here. Yeah, something very toxic had been holding you in that Five of Pentacle energy, guys, where you have felt very mentally entrapped, people. This is where that all tied up comes, you know, like I said, where your health, wealth, and vitality has been suffering because of a lot of toxicity, codependency, narcissist behavior, substance abuse, anything that is not right, basically. Okay, and from where you're trying to come out of that situation, you're trying to relegate that situation, you're trying to leave that Five of Pentacles situation in order to clear your chakras, to bring back your health, wealth, and vitality, people. You know, where again you will be illuminated. You got the sun in here. You will get the right guidance, total illumination, total daylight, total clarity will step into your life, Aries. Will come back. Let's look at the Ten of Wands energy. Now, Ten of Wands, people, is an energy of lot of hard work. Oops, too many cards, but two cards have, okay, let's see here. Three cards have flipped out. I'm going to take these three cards. Okay. Now, Ten of Wands, guys, is an energy of feeling, again, Five of Wands, Ten of Wands, people. Lot of burdens, lot of responsibilities. Okay, that has kind of tied you down, Aries. You know, from where you're trying to escape now, guys. You're trying to move in the right direction with your sentiment, people. Trying to balance back your life in the right way. Okay, you're trying to pull your energy out of that dark area where people have been pushing too many loads on your shoulder. That could be one. Or you had decided, Aries, to carry a lot of load. It could be anything. But whatever that situation, people, will be kind of balanced out because you yourself will come to a point, Aries, where you will be able to figure out the right approach, the right middle ground towards your emotional approach in life as well. Let's look at the Six of Wands, which is your energy. The Ten of Wands, the Six of Wands is all your energy, people. Six of Wands is all about victory, all about celebration, triumph, whatever that situation is, people. It's an energy that gives you back whatever you have lost. But remember, when this energy hits you, don't overdo this. Keep your humble self in control. Know when to say a thank you to people. Know when to appreciate something that people do for you. A simple thank you, a simple sorry could work its miracles with the Six of Wand energy. When you get into that energy, people, which is where you're trying to push yourself in, people, which is where you're not moving right away, but you're thinking about it, you will be planning, um, you will be doing a lot of the dark night of the soul energy here, people. You'll be talking to yourself. You will also do a lot of shadow work on this situation because somewhere now you want to bring back something which is of commitment to you, which is of love, commitment, handshake, soulmate, twin flame kind of an energy when you really want to feel victorious, people. You know, where there was a lot of good emotions, maybe like I said, you know, a good friend, a friend with whom you have shared your soulmate energy with, somebody you have lost in the process of all this. You really want to bring that back. You really want that friendship back. You really want that goodness back. You really want to be a part of that exchange of beautiful offer of love, courtship, friendship, happiness, joy, everything that um, surrounds the Two of Cups energy, people. Not necessarily romantic, but it also could be platonic, it could be spiritual, it could be just pure friendship, but something that you are thinking about really hard on the situation as to how you can bring that energy back in order to reconnect maybe with an old flame or with an old love or with somebody, your colleague, some good childhood friendship, something that you really want to bring back again in your life and feel happy and triumphant over that situation here, people. Let's look at the Ten of Pentacles. Now, Ten of Pentacles talks about an energy, guys, which is very much a very domesticated or homebound energy, I will say. Somewhere where there is a lot of money, lot of health, lot of wealth, something that brings you back a lot of financial happiness, guys. Okay, something that has to be healed now with the Three of Swords in the reverse. Something has gone wrong terribly here, people. In your case, Aries, I'm getting something to do with your domestic side of your issue as well, where you might have lost out on something that you really wanted in life. Your love that needs to be healed, your money that needs to come back to you, and something that you want to put behind, some closed chapter in your life, people. Ten of Pentacles, to bring this back in the right way, guys. Something to do with your money, your home, your legacy of love, the seeds of love that you have sowed with somebody, that you want to now again bring it back, bestow that beautiful happiness of joy, of freedom, of feeling happy, of feeling proud, to belong to a place where you have people who really love and worship you for who you are. They want to take care of you, you want to take care of them. That's why you have that appreciation card where you want to feel really good about yourself, your own self, people. Okay, and that is what, Aries, you're kind of driven towards. You're trying to bring back a lot of your courage in yourself to work on this energy, people. So that you can really manifest this. You can really make this happen. Let's look at the Page of Wand. Page of Wand is you again, Aries. This is a very young energy. And Aries, remember, is a very young energy. Okay? Aries is the first sign in the zodiac. Okay? But it's a very young energy. However old you are, Aries tend to remain a child all their life. Not in a bad way. But that's who they are, guys. Okay? So the Page of Wand is that energy which is going to hit you sooner or later, people. Where you will again try to understand what you really need to do with this energy in here. Expand your ideas. Bring back something in the right way. The Four of Swords, Nine of Swords, people. Okay, there is trying to get rid of a lot of pain. Again, a lot of shame, pain, guilt, panic attacks, and you will be doing a lot of resting and rejuvenation, people. The Four of Swords energy that you need to do in order to open your mind once again, Aries. Okay, that itself will bring back those ideas in the right possible direction, will clear your mind. You need to clear your mind, people. You definitely have to do a lot of detoxification, Aries. Lot. Okay. So work on that mental energy, people. Get back into your element the way you want things to happen. Bring back that manifestation, bring back that power, bring back that excitement of life in general that brings you back in your element of the Emperor, guys. Let's look at the Ace of Pentacle. Now, Ace of Pentacle again talks about money for me as well. Ace of Pentacle is the beginning of a new chapter in your life. And for you to do that, Aries, you have to clear yourself, guys. Okay, something new that you want to come out with. Closing an old chapter, closing an old domestic situation is what I'm getting. There's a lot of domestic problem I'm getting in here, people, for you, Aries. In the place that you live in the place, in the home that you have lived in for whatever time. Yeah, there is a lot of and the domestic issue could be in regards to your money, could be in regards, which again, like I said, is creating a turmoil with your emotions. Finances are not in the best of shape, people. At this point, that's where you will have to work on that in order to clear the last chapter, people. In order to clear the last chapter where there has been something really has gone wrong, people. Yeah, you need to walk away from that because that has been creating a lot of burden in your life, guys. That's where you need to find your balance back. That's when you need to move with your emotions in the right way because somewhere your emotions have been deeply affected, Aries, or they have been hurt. Somebody could have done something very wrong with you, people, that has left you feeling devastated here, guys. Yeah. So you really need to rework on this. Okay, let's look at, but you will be able to do that provided you can work with your mental energy to move yourself in the right direction, Aries, is what you need here at this point. Let's look at the Ten of Cups in here. Yeah. The Fool in the reverse, guys. Yeah, this is a closing here because of something that you have not done right, Aries. There has been a lot of foolish stuff that you might have also taken part in, guys. That completely destroyed some home or family situation, your emotional situation, your financial situation. Something that stopped you from moving forward needs to go, people. You need to close that chapter, guys, in order for your wheel of fortune to turn because it looks like your wheel of fortune had got stuck somewhere, Aries. Nothing had moved. You were, yeah, you are not feeling up to that mark because the home that you live in or the place that you live in, people, has been suffering and you have been suffering along with that, guys. Okay. Let's look at the Fool card. Now, the Fool is a new beginning, people. A new journey towards life for me from the void. Okay? Fool has no number. It's number 0, which is a void. Which means that whenever you're ready to start this journey, at this point, your energy will permit you to take off. Okay? Whenever you feel that energy hits you, you will be able to take off into a different phase where with less emotional baggage, less problems in life, less complications, people, that's going to come because you see the Fool in the reverse and the Fool upright here. So, yeah, so an energy change, too many cards, an energy change needs to happen here, people. And that would, oh my God, okay, I think we're getting too many cards, people, but okay, I'm going to take that because maybe they have a message here. Yeah, there is an energetic shift, people. that needs to happen here, guys. Okay, and that requires a lot of your strength in order to bring back balance in your life with somebody or in some situation, people. Could be with your lover or domestic situation. Something, some balance needs to come back, people, in the right way with regards to a commitment in marriage. So either it could be that you are on the verge of quitting a commitment, like I said, closing a chapter where people have been deceitful with you or have done things wrong, or you are on the verge of going towards a new commitment in life, people, moving towards a new situation in life with the Fool card, taking off completely to balance back your destiny, guys, in your way, pushing towards the brighter future of the star, guys, from a place where you possibly had less clarity, secrets that you want to get rid of. Okay, you don't want those bad energies and you're ready to fly and take off in the right way whenever you're ready, because it's a void from the old chapter to the new chapter that's coming up, people. There is definitely a new beginning in here that you want to move forward to, guys. With regards to your home commitment, married life, whatever that you are looking for, partnership, friendship, maybe a business, enterprise, that also could be a part of the story where somebody has done something wrong to you, um, office environment, anything, but I'm getting more towards a domestic issue here in this reading. Let's look at the Ace of Sword here. Now, the Ace of Sword is all about a sword with a double-edged sword. It's called a double-edged sword, which means that universe is giving you the right to use your words and actions in both ways, which is where you could take the double-edged sword and be negative, or you could take the double-edged sword and be positive and work constructively. It all depends on what you want to bring the clarity in the right way. And that is where you will be using with the Seven of Sword and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you're getting a breakthrough, guys, with this energy that is sitting in your life, people. Okay, you will come to a place of understanding and moving away from this terrible energy here, people. But somebody has done something really wrong with you, Aries. Yeah. Somebody has been very, very wrong and toxic with you, people. And you're trying to move away from that, and you will be. Let's look at the Magician or the Alchemy. Now, Magician or the Alchemist or the Alchemy is an energy of the universal force. Okay, it's a very divine energy, guys, that will allow you to take the right call, allow you to create that manifest, that magic, which will also be a manifestation of your 3D energy, people. Okay, where you will come to a point of realization. You will be a little bit iffy about this with the Two of Pentacles here. With your money, I guess, is what it is. Trying to balance your money part of the life issue, of your issue, or it could be your emotion tied with your money, people, is what you're waiting to stabilize here. Okay, excuse me, you're thinking about it. You're giving it, you're also waiting for the divine calling here, which will allow you to stabilize and balance your energy, people, and revive you with the Star card here, guys. Yeah, you're waiting for healing the situation with money, people. Yeah. There is a lot of healing with money to be done, people. And the Queen of Cups, yeah. And that's where you're coming to, again, bringing back your emotional well-being, guys. Your emotion has gone for a big time toss, guys. Okay, you're trying to work with this energy of the Queen of Cups, people, which is calling for a lot of emotional compassion, psychic ability to see through this energy here, where your emotion and compassion will allow you to heal from a place where you might have been really taken for a ride, guys, with your money and emotions here. Yeah, with your money and emotion. The bottom of the deck is the Two of Wand. That is you, Aries. Now, Two of Wand is an energy, people, of a high level of planning. Nine of Wand, Two of Wand. That's both you guys showing up here with the Three of Cups. Yeah. So there is going to be a lot of, you're not going to be moving right away, people. At this point, you have to heal yourself, people. Okay, understand that. So you cannot just move right away, even if you want to. But what I'm getting here is you will be moving into an energy of planning the situation and at the same time reviving your own strength here, your own emotional strength that has been really affected, guys. Really affected. I'm sorry to say that, people, but this is where I see you here on this table here, people. So something that you have not, and this is an energy, people, that at this time you really need to closely observe yourself, your health, look after your mental strength. Your energy level will otherwise not be right. Okay, so whatever decision, don't try. Okay, this is another thing, people. Don't try to take a decision right away at this moment until you have healed yourself, guys. Don't jump into taking a decision right away. Take time, people. Take time, because again, look, you had been awakened to a situation of some very deceitful state. Look, family. I'm getting this family situation, people. Yeah, there has been some very deceitful energy in the place that you live, in the family, in the immediate surrounding. But somebody had kept you in a state of coma where you have not been able to understand what was going on behind your back. Okay, and that is the separation that you're walking out of. You're going to heal yourself. There is an awakening that is coming up in your people. When you will understand your own self to purge out what you don't need anymore, guys. Okay, to purge out and take action on this deception. Look, oh my God. To purge and take action on a deception that has happened in your life, in your domestic life, people. Okay. Regret, muse, signs, and surrender. Yeah, there is a lot of regret, people, in your life from where you're trying to walk out and rebuild a future in your life for yourself, where you want to now surrender all the bad energies that has been haunting and troubling you for whatever amount of time, and the tower shows up here, destruction. Yeah. So there is going to be a lot of cleaning, balancing of your energy, people, in the divine timing is at work with you, Aries. Okay. So, but whatever this energy is, people, it's definitely quite. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about what has been going on in your life, Aries. But you will come out of it, people. Let's put it like that. You will come out of it and you will start slowly building back your life, taking back your element of the Emperor, and slowly bringing back your life to the place where it has to be. Okay? Enjoy this reading, guys. Take care. Until then, goodbye. God bless. Khuda Hafiz and Namaste.